Hi, and welcome back to part 2 of our presentation, our product. Basically, with any business, it boils down to what kind of products we are going to move, and usually the choices will either fall under choice or necessity. In products of choice, there is the health products like food, supplements, vitamins, health beverages, stuff that people may choose not to purchase on a regular basis. Cosmetics and others will also fall under this. A lot of people have become successful in moving these products, although they are very good at it in terms of moving the products. It's not very consistent, or it can be very challenging because it is the product's choice. If you only have enough money, you would buy food or food supplements. Of course, food is usually first. But with the products of necessity, like we said, food is first. All people need food to survive. But secondly, would you believe the second most popular product of choice is actually sanitary napkins? And why is that so? Well, can you imagine a country without any women that had a menstrual period? Not very likely. As early as 9 or 10 years old, girls start their period, and the population of women is actually higher than men. So, believe it or not, the main product, and I'm not saying every product, but the main product of this company is actually sanitary napkins, and it has been the bread and butter of this company for the past 3.5 years. Taking a look at this diagram, it shows a business and the market, and it's divided between products of choice and products of necessity. If you look under the products of choice, it shows health products, cosmetic products, and other products. But if you look over to the products of necessity, you'll see food and sanitary napkin. Now let's look at the market itself. The health products fall under the red area in the diagram below. As you noticed, they are 50+ billion. That's quite a bit. But if you look at the sanitary napkins, they're 100 billion plus. Now, if you look over into the diagram right beside it, the health products have at least 1,000 billion companies or better competing for that market. And you look into the sanitary napkins, basically it's just a small area of it. And you know, there's maybe 3 top brands out there that you're up against. So why would people choose our product to compare it with the ones they can purchase over the counter? Well, actually it's quite simple. Our sanitary napkins called Anion Love Moon. This is the reasoning why our products are better. Do you realize 83% of women have some kind of genital health problem, and 62% of the above women use ordinary low-quality sanitary napkins? That's pretty bad. In most recent research done, as it says on the website here, the World Health Organization says around 83% of women experience some kind of genital health problem like bladder infections, inflammation, itchiness, myoma, cysts, or worst case, cervical cancer disorders. Did you know that recently the rate of cervical cancer is higher than that of breast cancer? Because 62% of these women use ordinary low-quality sanitary napkins. We are in a generation that we don't have any choice but to use whatever pads or tampons are available on the market. During our grandparents' time, you seldom heard of people having cervical cancer because they use cheesecloth or Passador. I know, we don't often think about that. Why are they so harmful to use? Well, taking a look at this diagram here, you can see why. Most of these products over the counter are made of what's called recyclable material. Yeah, we're told that recyclable material is the best way to go, but actually it's causing more health problems than you can ever imagine. When you go into Starbucks or Tim Hortons, what color are the recycled tissue paper that you see? Usually brown or off-white, right? So why is it white when it comes into sanitary napkin pads? Because it undergoes several times of chemical bleaching, sterilization, and deodorization to make it look and smell fresh. Especially in North America, we are into recycling. Did you know that paper can be recycled more than 100 times? And then we are going to put that in the most sensitive part of our body. It's not far to get infection or side effects from that. That is really unsatisfactory. Now, continuing on, you can click the link at the bottom of the page.